All right. Let's see. What do I want to react to? I want to put something on YouTube. I'm gonna put in something that I know I need to be. I had supposed to be been seen. And probably some death battles or something. That bout to was saying fried rice. Now I'm hungry. Oh, he said that boy. Wait, what? That boy was saying fried rice. Now I'm hungry. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I am too. And I'm eating. That's the crazy part. Hey, adult Goten. Can't wait. Speaking of, no, you didn't watch Dragon Ball Z. I was about to put on something for you. I want to do a death battle. The Last of Us is not 19%. MK11. It's just reserving space. It ain't even downloaded yet. LOL, I know Dragon Ball Z. I love it. Oh, for real? Bet I might put something on for you. RP Akira Toriyama. On my stream, he was being weird on his RP stream. So that's why I assumed you ain't watch it. I might put you on real quick. And then there's Fall of Men. I already reacted to these on my channel. Not reaction. But I might want to watch a reaction. I don't know. It was pretty good. Like, I might watch it later after stream because I actually it was actually like a really dope concept, and it's actually a pretty good, like, in hindsight, like, as I'm older now, it's a really dope idea. At the time, I was like ill because, like, you know, I was like ill, but that's only because I wanted the exact thing that I grew up on. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't give me that. But they gave me something that was pretty dope, though. I won't lie to you. It's pretty dope. So, who was being weird? It was you, bro. I can pull up the footage. It's not like I'm just saying this. Hey, my own video. Boy, that's how you know I'm like that. Be for real, bro. Come on now. I'm dope. My goofy looking self. I want to react to anything else. Lock in. And you know what? While I'm waiting, because I was going to get on Ninja Storm low key, but while I'm waiting, I might as well show this to you. Might as well. I might watch some of these off stream though. It's a non-profit. I've already seen this, obviously, but arguably, I think Dragon Ball Z Light of Hope is the most accurate, but I think the best Dragon Ball Z live action right now is Fall of Men, only because Fall of Men was like, was it now? No, it's 30 minutes. That's what I'm looking at. It was 30 minutes, but like, and it never got a second part, but the things that they did in those 30 minutes, like, I'll always give it to Light of Hope as far as, like, they had me watching from, I think it was like middle school to, like, no, it might have been middle school or elementary to middle school, because it was 9 years ago. Whenever they dropped the first one and then they dropped the second one, I was there, and that dropped when I was in 8th grade. So Light of Hope got it as far as, like, you know, they did great on the live action, and I'm about to show it to you. So you're like, it's not arguable to say that they're at least top 2, but I only say that Fall of Men is better because when I reacted to it, I saw, like, I don't know, I feel like it's just on a different level. Like, if this wanted to be its own show, it could be, but Fall of Men is a movie. How to destroy Hollywood in less than 14 minutes. Facts. They did their thing for sure. This is living proof that a live action version of an anime manga can be done with the right cast and crew and creative teams that respect the source material with their work and knows what they're doing. Facts. Dragon Ball Evolution had a budget of $57 million and it sucked. This is a budget of $10,000 and it was amazing. So here's some math for y'all. If anyone who would watch this donated a quarter, then they'd have the funding for the whole season of this. $325,000 to $400,000. Food for thought. We like how you think, yeah. They had a budget for $10,000 though. Who was who sponsored y'all? How do y'all even do that? How do y'all be getting sponsors and stuff? That's crazy. The actor for 17, yeah. Yeah, the actors, I think they took this to another level. Like, the only thing, if I had to say anything, obviously, like, there's little things you can, like, nitpick. Like, Amy, the one that played Android 18, I think she could have cut her hair, but that's, you don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, I think they really played their role to the fullest. 18 takes Gohan down, takes Gohan as soon as he arrives. Gohan looks at Trunks. You attack 18. Oh, my gosh. Hold on. My bad. I didn't want to spoil y'all. But look, like I didn't really pay attention who made Dragon Ball Z because I was a little shorty. Yeah, I get that. With Goku. Let me show you this, and then you tell me if you mess with it. 6 months later, if you remember Dragon Ball Z, this is right before the Cell Saga, so keep that in mind. Like the Android Saga, all that. With Goku, his death changes everything. 6 months later, they awaken. A pair of heartless monsters with no regard for life. These androids slaughter millions. Only about 10,000 people survive. My mother forms an underground resistance to fight back, along with my mentor Gohan and myself. Together, we always find a way. It's 3 a.m. for you, by the way. 3:30, almost 4. This was 9 years ago, y'all. 9.
Please. I'll do anything you want. I love this part. I have money.
They got the green socks and everything.
What good would your money do me?
Hey. White girl fine. 18 always been fine. They had to have somebody that looked good for her.
Are you ready, Trunks?
Yes.
And I think they ended up replacing the actor for Gohan, and I didn't mind the recast. Obviously I liked the first one a whole lot, and I think he looks more like future Trunks in a way, but I think Kenny did a good job of replacing him. 9 years ago CGI, it's pretty good, honestly, especially like a budget of 10,000. Keep that in mind.
Who's next?
Nobody was like, hey, you guys should do a Dragon Ball Z. No, they just decided to do it.
This is stupid. Would you just kill them already?
We spent all that time rounding them up. If I kill them all at once, where's the fun in that?
Let's make them run away. That would be more interesting.
I like that. Good idea, 18.
She cool.
Right, you vermin. Go on. Run along.
Now the blue eyes are probably the thing I keep paying attention to the most, because like it's like so animated.
That's far enough.
It's like extremely blue, like clearly enhanced with CGI or something. Which is dope though, because that's how it looks in the show.
Get out of here. Now. Was that supposed to hurt?
We need to buy more time. You attack 18.
What's crazy about projects like these is they have to get an orchestra and pay them to, because this is an original score. This isn't like in the show. It just sounds a lot like something that would be in Dragon Ball Z. So I'm pretty sure, and I know Fall of Men definitely did. They had to get somebody to literally do the soundtrack. I'm wondering, Robot Underdog has a Twitch? Need to follow that. What was I finna say? History of Trunks. Donnie McMillan, Rita McMillan. I think they're married, obviously, because they're two different ethnicities. What are you talking about? What was I finna say? Dang, he only got Facebook. Hold. This is a lot. I'm looking for the music. That's what it was. I was looking for the dang, they got a Wired team, fight choreography, action, cinematographer. That's crazy. Original music. Here it is. That's how I was like, there's got to be somebody that's making the soundtrack, like it's making the OST. Let me change the setting on here. Oh yeah, watch this. Boom, I must have that hoe too. That hoe look clean. I'm looking at the footage, at the replay. I think this Super Saiyan Loki looks better than Fall of Men. It just looks more like natural and like the way you would think it would be instead of like a video game. Yeah, that gets me excited every time. That's hard. That's hard. Sound effects on point. His scream was crazy. That was you already know what he about to do. Go crazy. For 9 years ago, this was really good. Like, there's obviously some effects that I don't like as much now, but I like, for the most part, the way a lot of this looks. A decade is crazy. You have a super form too? Alright, stop, because I already know you about to say something wild. I don't even want to ask you no questions. What? Yeah, that's clearly voiceover afterwards. But anyways, you get the point. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. I'm probably going to watch some of these in a second. Because Tyron Magnus, shout out to him, is a GOAT. Robot Underdog. Do they still have this? Dang, they ain't got it no more? Hold on. Robot Underdog. Dang, only Rita? I'm following her already. That's tough. She better have had some people watching her, cause okay, yeah, she was getting low numbers, you know what I'm saying? Cause the way they put on for Dragon Ball Z, I expect nothing less. retired streamer and YouTuber. So they don't even make YouTube videos no more. Director, creative, FaZe Clan, content and casual gamer. Who's all in FaZe? Because I could have swore that's like, I don't even know. That was like for physical activities and stuff. She's in FaZe? Dog, what is... Alright. None of my business. None of my business. He said, no, I'm talking about super form. I can turn to what Goku did. First off, that was Gohan. Future Gohan. Second off, no, you can't. We all tried it. It doesn't work. Not in real life. But The Last of Us is at 55%. You know what? Ooh, should I? It's so tough, right? Because I could play it and like talking about the video. No, you're not. The video we just watched, that wasn't Goku, that was Gohan. It's Future Gohan. From that whole storyline is the Future Trunks storyline. If you haven't watched Future Trunks, the movie, watch it. The History of Trunks. That's what it's called. And it's before Trunks comes into the story. But tough part is it's downloading it and I could play it, or I could play it next stream since it's already 3 a.m. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Sorry for waking y'all up at 12 though and having a late stream. I'm gonna try to be better about that. And I might not be able to stream as much because I have like 7 days. I think 7 days till I leave. So this might be the maybe not the last stream, but it's, you know, I'm streaming less and less before I leave. So I love y'all. Like, if y'all ever see this in the future, just know, like, boys is moving, they doing their thing, and I'm coming back and I'm make content in July, and I'll probably vlog DreamCon. So, yeah.